Abusia very dark man. Abrante we ukopiem wa agege ala tamaima enye easy. Okana adwene style bia bi Ghana ha no man ko ye hwan. Abro nye DC ana.
IGP awaba Ghana abakosemu a one or ye corrupt. On sane nyusuna adwene wo fam aye tete yehunu. IGP for amaba nyina ne na adwene wo fam on nyusuna adwene.
In fact, we are very reactive to Nigeria must go demonstration now. Ekokoso wo micron Ghana mu no say fraud na ye ne say Nigeria for ye fraud into ye pam no Ghana ye economy no fraud money and ye de building. I'm say god damn it.
Now let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages.
Akwewi, nkwasi asem no aka no. Osa Ashawo no Ghana fo na ye ne Nigeria fo ana ebo. What vibe na say? Osa fraud ne so no. Ye ti kroma na dada Joe Remes ye be ye de be fa no eko US. Ye ti anom na hajia for real. What vibe na say? Inti Ghana fo munya idede na monya amachi dede. PKAY vibes African ye de bi am ka che say ahase ne ntonko ne ada nti wo wada no ne wo street ne so ye paying for ye juice ye sauce ye spicy 3 in 1 I see this way you be here so nti me kase feel wo nimpa nia no agye me so say filler die mu odin nti yeti wonum ne hu say demonstration no course na say no dia alatafo ne ye wo kroma no who di bia village bia be ram bia bo say alatafo no mo naijafo no in fact omobo Ashawo bra no alele bra no dey wo ho nti one omo say Ghana nkwara no eye no ma pi what vibe na sem nya sia ni pakum so kokoso a amanfo binum de hu ne say Nigeria fo no ana omo de sa ni pakum no ni pawiawi kidnapping na yedem abakroma cause Ghana ade ne sa na oma no ebi ni hanom ana 3 eba ne fraud ye na da obi enyi ni iska Nigeria for your expert. What vibe na say na Ghana for nso na any Nigeria for monkomo man mu na say ati anom na Igbo king kra be ye dey ebe keka yampia betoto a yampia na ehu hia nti monkomo man mu ana demonstration no start nti ekoso na me take complaints bi so Nigeria for ni bi kra say Ghanaians no that started lucky omo shops very bad what vibe no kasi nti enra ana me hu say very dark man aba. Now, in fact, Odikan in Nigeria ni be a TikTok live. Also, no beba Ghana hanom. Akwe abodam.
Because I think come Ghanaian. I think come Ghana. No. Do you understand? And I go come. If need be, I will come to come and really know what is the problem and how
we go down
and how if we go about it.
Currently now, this morning they lock our shop. This morning they lock our shop. This morning now they lock our shop.
Make video for me. I go send you message. Then I'll send you my WhatsApp. Make video for me when they lock am. Get back to me.
I get video. I'll send you. Just follow me back. I will send you videos.
I will send you my WhatsApp after this live. I'll send you my WhatsApp after this live.
Unimsa haya na Igbo state. Also obeba kroma no minima de obeye wa ha what vibe no ase ni nyina awie no na me hu so akọ ne TikTok page ne so video de kwoto de asante phone be say kutu say bam o say hwe Ghana for enoma mo bobo so nyina 110 pe ana onu hu say no kre sa Igbo ken no cause untumi mfiri woman mu emesi wo kingdom e wa ha apart from sa Igbo ken no ma no de de ekeka nyina nyansa bia nim cause fraud no African countries no obia nim say Ghana hanom eye heaven ema fraudsters into obia opeso yes or successful fraudster bia no a opeso odi ni iska no Ghana hanom no obedi what a vibe na sem into Ghana eye heaven ema fraudsters into na Nigeria for no so omo ye den omo nya yi control Ghana hanom anom better properties into Ghana hanom no say be turn dan a or turn in dollars wa bro nim say Ghanaians no Obia no no mo ye dwuma obenya dollars akwa no ka sa asem na mbisa me wosem school be na okoye no wonder say Nigeria university papa bi anya dai ene ho nti wutumu say akwa na adwe efe na adwene oni bi.
Now let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana, to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see, most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I'll tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking, and somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No. No, foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you, guys.
Otone boase ke kan sem ka so Ghanaians in celebs no pina ye fraud cause that Joe Remes Mona for real what a vibe na say ana oba Ashawo no wasa Ashawo ni so de enche say ka che di crime you don't need to be told Ghana for no boy Ashawo style bia bi enti boy no very dark man kwa beto to ayampia tie more den
guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know the investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud on at the talk, both in our governments, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that country, they are building that country on fraud. You don't know. Oh, shit. Now you know. So when it comes to fraud, secondly, recently, one of your persons was arrested. They extradited somebody to the US. This is him.
He calls himself a businessman, humanitarian, and peace-loving man. But the FBI calls him a romance scammer who stole over $100 million. In Ghana, he was Dada Joe Remix, a man running youth empowerment projects and fan clubs in Afinso North. But to the US government, he's a fugitive, the alleged mastermind behind a decade-long cyber fraud ring targeting vulnerable Americans with fake love stories and fake gold. From 2013 to 2023, Dada Joe and his network allegedly used fake profiles to seduce victims, gain their trust, and then ask for money for inheritance issues, fake taxes, or jewelry release fees. Some victims sent everything they had. He was arrested in Ghana on May 28, 2025. After FBI coordination and quiet extradition agreements, he was flown to Arizona on July 1. Now he's facing federal charges for wire fraud and money laundering. And if convicted, he could spend decades in US prison. How many more God-fearing philanthropists are really hiding billion seedy scams? We celebrate people with money without asking how they got it. In Ghana, perception is everything. And that's how people like Dada Joe Remix survive. Should Ghana extradite more of these so-called businessmen? Or are we just letting the West weaponize our justice system? Comment, $100 million scam. If this
Over $100 million. Over $100 million. He was doing philanthropy, he was doing charity and everything. Everybody thought his money was genuine. Boom. Again, before this guy, Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They are doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud and they should go, you are being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do it. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians. I mean, Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking. All of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why is it easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana. Because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing you are doing now, it's not needed. The only one, like I said, that I will support you is this one.
Kingdom in Ghana. We don't need Igbo king in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo king. No Igbo kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
Yes. The issue of that Nigerian Igbo king that said he wants to build a big palace in Ghana as a king. That's the one me say. I say, Because Ghanaians have their own king. And you know, two captains cannot be on the ship. Especially when this other captain is a foreign captain.
We don't need this man in Ghana here.
Personally, in my own opinion, I think, okay, yes, if there's an Igbo community, there is somebody that is the leader, you should call yourself the chairman, not the king. Do you understand? Not the king. Even you being the king of the Igbos in Ghana is disrespectful to your king in Nigeria, because there should be just the king that was appointed, coronated as a king, a recognized one, not the one, a self-acclaimed one in Ghana. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it should be. Listen, it is my own opinion. But again, if the Ghanaians are saying they are not happy that you are trying to come and be a king in their country when they have their own well-respected king, then
no konkonsa yin de biam ka che ose so ma se kwahwe konkonsa na so wuhia me aye define konkonsa e brown konkonsa e ye juicy saucy spicy 3 in 1 ice this way de obehiam e nso hie ntimi kase filo ni pania no agye me so se fila